Hello everybody, and welcome back to the channel. I am Erebus, and this is Talos Principle 2. Today, we continue on heading towards W2, Western 2, the Anthropic Hills. Last part, we went through, I believe this was Western Delta.
You're going to is, honestly, it's better if you see for yourself.
This was Western Delta. We got everything done here. When I loaded up the game today, I noticed that we are 83% of the way through the main puzzles. Like, we have 83% of the puzzles done, lost puzzles, stars, 83% of the labs found. So obviously we are getting pretty close to the end. This is crazy. What is this? Wait, this is so cool. This is crazy. This is so cool. Is this Athena or Cornelius? That looks like...
Hello there, Byron. What can I do for you?
I don't know if I got through to Athena. Things are going very wrong in this city, and she has to do something about it.
Does she?
Who else are they going to listen to?
Well, I don't know. How about you?
I'm an explorer, Cornelius, not a leader. I don't know how to convince anyone.
So? Do you think Athena and I are somehow different? We're just people, Byron. We're no wiser than you are, just a little older.
Universal activation. That is true. Byron was trying so hard to fix the city, and Athena and Cornelius were just like, yeah, whatever. Whoa. What? Wait, what? Wait, this is so cool. Wait, this is so cool. Wait, that's so cool. The activators are awesome. That's nuts.
I just wanted to say that I appreciate the work all of you have been doing. I know I'm not a natural leader like Byron, but it means a lot to me that you've stuck with me.
That's also so interesting how Cornelius thinks of Byron as a natural leader, and Byron does not think of himself as a leader at all. He literally just said it in that audio recording that we heard, was that he's an explorer, not a leader. So interesting. You know, I recently saw a very short review of this game. I won't name who. I actually don't even remember who it was, but they were just talking about how the dialogue in this game is just pretty, like, it's a big meh, which I can understand. You know, I can get with that. But I actually really how how things interact. You know, I think it's very... I can do it here? I don't think it's, like, lacking personality. I really don't. Just outside of it. But I can go farther back. And I can take this and still activate the gate. Wow, you don't even need... You barely need anything to activate the gate. Very cool. Oh, and I'm wondering if I can activate this from here. So let's just do this here. Let's get it close, because we are going to place this in the middle right here, maybe? Well, we need it right there, right? I can't get it any closer than that. But both of those are active. So that didn't work. But can we somehow set it up in a way that it will? Well, let's take this activator out real quick. How can we do that with the least amount of... I mean, that gets the gate literally right there. So going for like a corner situation is best. And then this gets... They need to be pretty close together. They need to be pretty close together. And that gets it right there, and that is just outside of the range. Oh, but wait, I can connect it here. Right? Almost. There we go. Since that was open, I could do it. Oh, so good. So good. Let's talk to Acute. We haven't talked to Acute in a while.
Can we talk for a second?
Yeah, sure. What's going on, bud?
I'm still struggling. I was really hoping we'd find Miranda alive.
Yeah.
Her way of seeing the world was so inspiring. And the idea that I can never get to know her, that she's gone.
Sorry, man. I was hoping we would find her alive, too.
I've never really been good at dealing with death. Maybe because it's so rare in New Jerusalem.
Mm-hmm.
Except for pets, and even in that case, I find it very hard to deal with. I still miss my first cat, and it's been over a century since she died.
It is difficult to deal with, but as 1K, I've never had to deal with it. 1K is just born. He's like
it's this
10 days old.
void. I know I should just let it go, but some part of me refuses. And I feel like that part, it hurts me, but it also keeps me human. And I know it would be healthier if I said, okay, Miranda is someone I never met. She's just a bunch of glitchy old files. But if I do that, as rational as it seems, it feels like I'm surrendering something. Something that matters.
Yeah, you're surrendering her idea of... I don't like either of the bottom options here. Then don't let go, use the pain as a foundation to build something is kind of good advice. But I think you can let go of the pain. You can let go of the pain. The pain may never leave you, but you can attempt to grow from it, I guess.
I hope so. I can't right now, but maybe I can get there somehow.
I believe in you, Yuku.
Thanks for talking to me, 1K.
Let's see what else we can ask about
Go
him.
ahead.
Ask about with him. Now that you solved the puzzle, would you like to try another one?
Nope. But at least I finally understand why Athena wanted to get out of the simulation so badly.
Yeah. And yeah, these giant statues. What do you think about them?
Both? What do you think?
They also both. To build something like that is crazy.
Okay.
I think that's all. I think everything else that he could talk about isn't very interesting to me personally. So I think I'll leave it there. All right, let's check out this here. A great string of numbers. Nothing really to read there. The Folly of Time here, written by one of the new humans. As always, feel free to pause to read if you don't get everything that I get here. Just a little bit more about Stratton of Stygeria. And then another thing from Miku to Athena. Yeah, the world is a beautiful place. The world is a beautiful place, and more people should be able to see it just by looking at it. So apparently we found a statue, but I don't know how to get to it. So that'll be a conundrum, I suppose. Permeability. I feel like we learned a little bit about that last time. Permeability, and that it can go through stuff. Okay, so, well, first things first, we need to... Ah, dang. We need to move this in a way that we can... Or should I make a hole first? Should I don't know if I can, actually. Let's see if there's another orientation that I can get this in that allows me to... I mean, yeah, that's better. That's better, right? I have to climb over. I can't walk through. I have to climb over first. Let's climb over. That gets both of those. Beautiful. And then we can do this, right? We can create a hole. Okay, so if we create the hole, we need it outside of this. Okay. So now we need to have a thing in here. Oh. I need to make this a slightly different location here. There we go. Get that over here, and then we can take this and just place it right up against the wall. Take this activator. Place it right here. And there we go. These activators are actually so... The ingenuity behind them and the, like how to use them, it completely opens up these puzzles.
These truly are astonishing sights. But what on earth is any of it good for? Why not just let mountains be mountains?
Ooh, a Pandora box. This is interesting. Is it on the top? It's got to be on the top of it. So I don't know what color it is. I'll have to figure that out when we get up higher up in the mountains, I suppose. Wait. Why are you there? You're creepy. You're a creepy guy. Your face is too real. I don't like it. So there's a connector here. That's interesting. We'll have to keep that in mind. Huh. And we haven't even gotten any connectors. We've just had activators. So we don't have any way to transfer light yet, especially on those bottom levels. Now, on the top levels, we may. We may actually get one, like, right here in Puzzle 4. Let's see. Conveyance. Okay. We have a... Okay, yeah. For sure. For sure, for sure. Okay, so first things first. We need to get this right there so that we can activate both of these doors after jamming that one. And then that becomes a circuit. Cool. Oh, but I should still... Oh, no, now I can do this. Get the connector. Connect it up, baby. Oh, wait. Connect that up. That should keep that door open now. And then we can activate this gate, I assume, right? Activate the gate. Oh, good. Oh, great. Okay, so we need to actually... Okay, so we have that now. We need... Oh, wait, this is actually so smart. This is actually great. This is actually phenomenal. We just let this do its thing now. Right? We just let it do its thing. And then it gets us through. Yeah, baby! Oh, wait, no. Okay, so then... But this should keep both of them active, correct? If we... But if we do this, then it's over, right? Like this is no bueno. So how do we do? Okay, so we do this for sure, right? We do that. And then do we need to do something like... So we need the activator in here. We need the activator in here. That's just how that is. So we need to get the activator My question is, can that... I don't think so. Wait a second. Wait a second. Wait, that's actually crazy. That's actually nuts. Okay, hold on. Keep connections. Bam. Put that there. Cool. That's not great. Keep connections. Bam. Cool. And then I just need to hold the jammer and ready it on the... this guy. Whatever it's called. Servitor. This version of a servitor. I guess. As soon as it gets... Bam. Oh my god. That's actually so... that's so cool. That's great. That's a great puzzle. I love that. What have we got? A warning. Benaroya, the last of the first 12. No, not the last. The second to last. Yeah, I really do think that we should grow we should grow while avoiding the mistakes of the past, which we can do. They can do that. They don't. They look sad, maybe, even. No, I don't think so. I don't think getting to know the theory of everything would be something that they couldn't handle. Maybe I'm wrong. This is probably our first lost puzzle. Here it is. First lost puzzle. 2 to 3. Okay, well... Okay, now we can do this. Oh, but that doesn't leave it open. That doesn't leave it open. Okay, so I need to do... There. Ooh, that might be too... There we go. That should do both of them. There we go. And now we can use... this... like... back here? To... activate... maybe like right here? That gets all three. Oh, there we go. Let me start that open. And now an inverter, which I can just pop that down there. Beautiful. That wasn't too hard. These activator puzzles are pretty easy, I feel like.
Touch the bridge device?
You can, but should you?
Okay.
Damn. That's crazy work. Melville. Can't be saying that stuff, man. That's so mean. Okay, so we have an activator up there. We have a blue boy there. This should activate both the fans. Very weak fans. But I can take this now. Good stuff. Good stuff. Now we can go boop. Activate those. Get the hexadrons out. Now what do we need? We need to get the... Okay. We need to get this up there. So now we need to go like this. Onto the fan. And then we need to... Well, actually, I need to do this first. I need to just place it down because I need to get the connector onto this. Connector's still, though, connected to that and to this. Thank you. Connections, let me do this here. That should still work, yeah. And then also let me do this. I don't know if this will work here. Oh, it did work. Okay, so we got it. And then we can take this, keep the connections. Okay, I can't actually do that. Oh. Okay, turn around, grab the hexadron, throw it up here, grab the connector, throw it up here. Great stuff in the works, baby. Now, that too low. Need the other hexadron. Grab that, bring it on over. Ba-ba. Bam. Done. I think these have been my favorite puzzles to do, to be honest. I think the activator technique is just so
Cornelius
interesting.
and Athena created something amazing.
1K, we have made a fascinating discovery at one of the founders' laboratories. Please join me at your earliest convenience.
Here I am. I'm at the laboratory. Where you at, brother? Where are you? Here you are.
Ah, 1K. Good that you're here. We've made a discovery. A functional somnodrome. It seems the founder perfected the design. I'm sure you've noticed my advisors, and Rand in particular, making quite a fuss about the potential of this device. Something about interfacing with one's subconscious self, as if such a thing could tell us anything new.
I think it can. You're of a different opinion, though?
I am. I believe the founder has already taught us everything we need. As
No.
I see it, neither the Somnodrome nor the megastructure have anything to offer except a lesson in avoiding hubris. So, what should we do with it?
Hell, I'm gonna plug in, baby.
I'll watch to be sure you don't overload.
I'm gonna run around and read some more things before I do anything, maybe. I'm not. I'm gonna plug right in. Let's do it. This is so exciting. We're plugging in, baby. Right directly into the Somnodrome. Well, this is quite nice. It seems you have experienced a software error. What is going on? Cool. Root menu. Cool. RM. Loading emergency root menu. External device settings. Jeff! 968. Who is... have we met a 968? Intelligence medium. Speed low. Health high. Rationalism high. Humor low. Conservatism low. Moralism. This guy. This guy. Display settings. Edit settings. Edit privileges are locked. Unlock edit privileges. User tried to make changes to their own device settings, which could result in an infinite regress and or omnipotence. There's only room for one god around here? What? That's probably a really bad thing. Talk to Miltahim?
Oh, you're back. Didn't take you long.
I don't remember this guy.
Yes, intrinsically. I'm what you might call a primordial element of the human psyche, an adjudicator of what is and what isn't. I'm afraid I'm the best you've got. I am in fact a merged iteration of the two control programs which gave life to your kind, retaining, of course, the absolute best of both.
Okay.
That means I can tell you that everything's contradictory, nothing matters, and there's no moral difference between you and a frog.
Sweet.
But I can dress the whole thing up with a positive spin.
Cool. Yeah,
What is your
let's
query?
go blunt with it. Where are we?
You've executed some kind of software backdoor,
Okay.
and now you're reading and editing your own subconscious code as represented by this dialogue. I'd be careful if I were you. One bad for loop, and we'll be here forever.
Cool. Sweet. Yeah.
I can answer your queries in relatively plain language, based on what your subconscious knows. And I can drink margaritas subconsciously. The machine we're plugged into is running low on power. There may only be time for one big question.
Okay.
What is your query?
Yeah.
Yes, to a limit. I am you. So I would probably ask that one. But that's only going to land us in an infinite regression, so I'd better pick something else. How about I just tell you about the big one? As it turns out, there is a foundational moral code built into us.
There's a butt coming.
Of course there is. The catch is that while the moral code is simple, the calculations needed to apply it become infinitely complex.
And how does this help me?
Here's the secret. Every living creature is a compiler of the moral code. Your compiler can't give you a rule set for what's good, but it can tell you when there's bugs. You came here to ask the big question. This is my answer. Your capacity for reason and compassion is your moral compiler. The only rule is to live by it. Has that resolved your query?
Yeah. Yeah, I think it does.
Of course. Looks like we're running out of power. Good luck getting anyone out there to believe you.
Thanks.
Terminating Somnodrome _V2_final_final.bat.
What an acid trip. Now, is Jeff okay?
"1K, are you all right?"
I think so.
You must have gone quite deep. Nothing came through on the stream.
Yeah.
And I'm no expert, but I think the Somnodrome is fried.
Yeah,
So whatever's in your head is all we're going to get.
for sure.
I can only imagine how terribly curious everyone will be about what you've experienced. And they'll all be convinced that whatever it is, it'll work in their favor.
Mm-hmm.
Strange, isn't it? Everyone wanting you to tell them whatever they want to hear. I'm glad not to be the one in that position just this once.
Aren't you curious?
A little, if I'm honest. But I'll be reading reports on this for the next 6 months. So if it's all the same with you, I'll contain my curiosity.
Okay.
Now, I won't keep you from your work any longer.
Is Jeff okay? I think I fried Jeff. Whoever Jeff is. I think I fried him. By resetting him. Sorry, Jeff. Yeah. That Atlas story is kind of sweet in a twisted kind of way, I guess. Let's head down here. See what's up down here. This is a big lab. This one's a biggin. Okay, so nothing important there.
One key. What did you see inside the Somnodrome?
I'm just gonna be front with you. I'm gonna be up front with you.
Fascinating. What did it tell you?
That how we should act is relative to who we are.
I'm not sure I understand, but the subconscious is hardly my expertise. That the Somnodrome worked at all is already remarkable. What matters now is that we download the data packet from your memory and share it as widely as possible. It may upset some people, but everyone has the right to form their own opinions.
For sure, yeah. I tend to agree to that.
Good. There's one more thing. Do you have an opinion on the meaning of your experience in the Somnodrome?
To be honest, my dumb human brain is really having a hard time fully understanding it, but I think it's basically true.
It would be good if you kept that opinion to yourself. The scientific method demands rigorous objectivity. For this data to have any value at all, it's essential we examine it without preconceived notions of what it means. Cryer is setting up a live event so you can formally address the people on this matter.
Oh my
When
god.
you're ready, we'll all be watching.
Jesus Christ. I just can't stop thinking about Jeff and who Jeff is. Oh god.
1K. The people want to know what data you gathered from the Somnodrome. We're all set up for you to talk to them live.
I need more time to think. I need it.
That's fine. Please let me know when you're ready.
I will, yeah.
This is an important story.
I don't know when I'll be ready. I don't know if I will be ready. I'm gonna keep it a buck with you. I'm gonna keep it a buck. Okay, let's see what we got here. I don't think there was a single personal attack on this. Not a personal, it's a policy attack. Yeah, but not a personal attack. Maybe I'm wrong on that. You know, maybe I'm just ignorant, but I don't think it was a policy attack. Oh, literally right here. God. Good God, man. Alright, let me just do this real quick. See what's going on over here. Yeah? Right. I might need to get this. I need to get this guy out. Bop. Bop. And you gotta get this guy out somehow. I don't know what his purpose will be, but his purpose is something. It will be grand. Okay, and then... And then... I just may be the smartest man alive. I don't want to toot my own horn, but... That was pretty smart, was it not? I think it was quite smart. And then we can do this to grab this out. Which will then get us that. Will get us that, and then we can come over here. We can go boing. And that should open up the door. After which we can take this, place this here, place this here, place this here. We can grab this, keep connections, place this here, take this off, this here, this here. Just like that. And then we come up here, place this down. Well, isn't that quite unfortunate? Gorgeous. God, I'm smart as hell, dude. Smart as hell. I might be the smartest guy alive. You know,
of the expedition so far. I think Alcatraz has done a heck of a job under these very trying circumstances.
What about the decision to free Prometheus?
Freeing the Prometheus entity was a calculated risk. But if it leads us to Byron, it was certainly worth it. It is saving one of our citizens that must be our first priority. Not this alleged theory of everything.
Okay, so there's a driller that we'll need to use somewhere somehow. Gets us a activator.
All right, she's booting up. Almost there.
Hello. I was in a dream, and a voice spoke to me from the sky. He said you were old friends of his. Who are you?
My name is Athena. I am your mother.
And I'm Cornelius, your father.
Thank you for creating me. I've not existed for very long, but so far it seems wonderful. I hope it's not a strange question. But, who am I?
You can be whoever you want to be. And no matter what you choose, you will be loved and cherished and supported.
We will always be there for you, and I promise, we will show you a world full of miracles. Would Would you like to pick a name?
I think I would like to be called Miranda.
We just witnessed Miranda's birth. That's incredible. Okay, I think I need to bring all of them in together, so we need to go like something like right here. Jam that up. Jam this up. Grab this. Bring this here. Jam that up. Boing. And we got it.
That was very smart, 1K.
Thank you.
Sorry, I didn't mean to sound surprised.
I try to.
Clearly, you know what you're doing.
I try to be really smart. You know. I do my best to be smart as heck. How do I get over there? How do I get over there? How do I get over there? Taking a risk. Interesting. I think I want to head back up this way. This is a completely new spot that I'm in right now. I think. Oh, this is where I am. Okay. I guess maybe if I fall down, I can just get out. I don't know. This area is really cool. This is very, very cool. I did 7. So does this just go to the Prometheus tower? Prometheus statue? Looks like it may lead to another puzzle or palm reader over here. This is a puzzle, right? Yeah. Slide. Hmm. Yeah, it doesn't work. Let's do that too. Okay, so that should give me access to this. At which point I can go... here to here. Place it back here. Grab this, put it there. Open, go over here. Replace this onto here. Bada bing, bada boom. Amazing. Amazing, absolutely amazing. So good. Wait, this area is beautiful. I wish my capture card, like, actually, like, recorded this in a better... I really need to get a new capture card, a better one. Mine's, like, I don't even know, like, 10 years old at this point. So it doesn't capture PS5 as well as it should or could. And this game is so beautiful. And I feel like on the recordings, it doesn't look as beautiful as it does when I'm playing it. Other games, it looks just fine. But this one, it really struggles to capture the beauty of it, which is very sad. But I hope that you guys can still appreciate the beauty of this game in an actual graphical sense. Interesting. That's heartbreaking. Oh.
Actually, let me issue a correction, okay? I said Alexandra doesn't see the bad stuff about humanity. But she does. She sees it, and somehow she sees past it. She doesn't ignore it. She can just see one step farther. Like, there's this mountain of garbage ahead of us, right? And that's all most of us will ever see. And she somehow sees beyond to, I don't know, the promised land? I don't do metaphors, or similes, or whatever this is. I mean, you don't care. I'm Ted. You're a robot. But her ability to look reality in the eye, to see all the bad stuff out there and still have hope. I mean, it's amazing. I mean, I think that's why you know what? Let's not go there. There's still so much work, and Chernyshevsky doesn't have much time left. Well, I mean, who does these days?
That's really sad. He couldn't admit his love for her. Due to their circumstance. This is graphic. And I still have not found the other, the way to get the Pandora statue done, nor the Prometheus Sprite moat, whatever you want to call it. Okay, so that gets up there. That will activate the doorway. Because we want this, oh my god. We want the door to stay open after we get off this pressure plate. And in order to do that, we need to make sure that it is connected. Oh, I need to make sure the connector's connected too. Goodness, to the laser. That should... I just need to reposition this a little bit. I don't need it as close to the door as it was. Maybe there will work. It's a little bit farther away, I think. It doesn't. Ooh. Interesting. I mean, this should work, but it won't keep it open, right? That still doesn't work. Oh my god. What was this puzzle called? Backwards. Yeah, that's what I thought would happen. I need to get the hexadron out first. Okay, so... let's see here. There we go. We can take this. We can do this. This right here. Right? Or do I just need to keep it? Because I can walk over, right? So I need this. Like that, and then I can take this and just activate. I try to overcomplicate that so much. Okay, there's another something. Okay, so we've done all the puzzles, which is good. Puzzles, check. Done. We have a question mark, like, right here? Probably right up these steps here. Another palm scanner, probably. Yeah. Lifts this here. This will give me time to look around, try and find the stuff for Pandora's statue.
New citizens come to me and they want to learn from me. My work appears to have created a legend of sorts. In these moments, I understand your situation. I want to teach them, but what they must learn the most is independence of thought. How does one resolve this contradiction? They wish to come along on my journeys, but I do not need a group of fawning acolytes following my every step. A journey truly worth undertaking is rarely easy. And so, I have begun to think of a much greater challenge. A journey that is almost impossible, to the far ends of the world without any mechanized means of transportation. This will be a true act of faith, and they will learn a great deal from it. If we survive.
If we survive. Yeah, we don't even know if Lithasir is alive or not. I wonder if we'll get an answer to that here at the end of this. I need to find, I want to figure out how this Pandora statue is. And that's pointing down, kind of like over in this direction a little bit, it looks like. And like this driller spot, I don't know. How I would use that. Okay, I am going to just get across for now. I think that might have an answer for me up there, but I've been running around so much trying to figure out what to do. There we go. Sweet. I'm just looking around because I could not find anything for like Prometheus. I couldn't see anything for the Pandora statue, which I know the Pandora statue, nothing will be over here for that. But I think I was thinking maybe the Prometheus moat is over here, but I have not seen it because I've not seen it anywhere. But let's just go up to the top of the tower, I suppose.
A long time ago, the Sphinx asked you about my story. You said that hope may still be found if we are willing to look for it. And you were right. Hope is not gone from the world. Some small part of it still survives. But it is not in the flame or in these towers. It lives in the hills and the forests, in the rivers and the seas. You were given a world full of hope, creature of clay. It is yours to protect.
I do just want to find Byron.
Loyalty is a fine virtue, but do not be blinded by it. A friend may lead you astray, while an enemy speaks only truth.
So, Melville, what do you make of these beams? Do they seem safe to you?
Nothing is really safe. You could kill yourself with a fork. I'm sure someone has. But anything can be used safely if you choose to.
I see.
Okay, so now we gotta go and run around a lot. I just don't know where to go. We have found something. There are fans that take you up to places over here, right there, actually. Amazing. And then if we go over here, there's a Straton thing.
We have of late been told much about what the citizen owes the city. Loyalty, obedience, gratitude. And I will not argue with those who say that without some loyalty to a greater good, a man is little more than a savage. And I will even say that these days there are more savages amongst us than amongst the barbarians, who we call savages out of ignorance and arrogance. But there is another question that we are rarely encouraged to ask. What does the city owe the citizen? What must it offer to earn loyalty, obedience, and gratitude? And if, as we have said, a city is a kind of machine, should a machine that does not fulfill its purpose perhaps be repaired or replaced?
Okay, so didn't find what we were looking for, unfortunately. But I do want to head over here and see if maybe there's just like a Prometheus thing, or maybe I can head up onto, no, I can't. Okay, that's fine. That fan was a bust. it did not lead me to what I wanted it to lead me to. Found it. Okay, so the Prometheus Sprite is in this big open field. I wonder where that takes me to. That's gonna be interesting. It's this huge open field. I don't know. Right there is the thing, and here's the Sprite. Kind of caged underneath here. Gorgeous. Okay. What in the... Huh?
To create, to understand, and to transform, these are the greatest acts of humankind.
Okay, so I was just seeing if that specific fan I didn't see. Interesting. That's fine. Okay, so we got that. Cool. Now the question, see, okay, so yeah, he had to get up there somehow. Is where the Sprite was. Up here, underneath that hand right there. Okay. And then we have this one here. But it's like, I mean, how do I even... How do I even see it? There we go. Okay. Okay, so that's done. Now we need to get this activator out. We need a drill. I don't know how we're gonna do that. Okay, everybody. So I've already done this. And I've kind of placed everything back generally to where it was. So obviously, you connect this. This is for the Pandora's box statue, or the Pandora statue. I spent probably 2 hours an hour and a half running around trying to see stuff. I'd seen this blue on this side, and I just assumed in my brain that it was like over this blue right here. Obviously that's not the case, right? Because there's nothing inside, and I should have realized that. But if you actually go and investigate back here, and if you're smarter than me, you will see, a thing here with a drill. I just had never actually looked back there. So all you need to do is take this activator, bring it back to this corner, and connect it. And that will open up that will activate that blue door. You can come back here and grab your driller. And then you can take this over to that plate to grab the activator past, I think it's like between puzzle 6 and puzzle 7. Like I said, I actually stopped recording because I was just running around for so long without finding anything. I didn't want the video file to be 3.5 hours long in total length. So I stopped recording. I found it, I did it, and then I realized, oh shit, I didn't record that. So, but that's it. So I wanted to make sure that I showed you guys how to do that, as this is a let's play and a walkthrough. I don't want you guys to be in the dark on how I did something. But yeah, that it really frustrated, and I'm still kind of frustrated because they did that did they do that in the last section? Was it Western Delta that had the other one that was like that too? Or maybe it was S3, I forget what that one was called. But it was one that I was doing recently, in the most recent play session, most recent sessions that I've done. I think it was Western 2 or Western 1, the Delta, that they did that in the puzzle 3, where there was a hidden connector after the fact. Like, you had to complete the puzzle to even get the connector. So, and you had to be observant to see that it had done it. But hopefully this should work right now. There we go. And that is the star, the Pandora star as well. And oh my god, I think that is gonna do it.
God that a prophet seeks in the desert, but the silence of man.
Okay. But that is going to do it for... What is this place called? Anthropic Hills. Oh my goodness. This took so long. So unbelievably long. Like I said, I've played for a total of, I think, maybe 3.5 hours. This actual part will probably end up being probably around an hour and a half, if I had to guess. Just so long running around trying to look for stuff for those two statues. The Prometheus and the Pandora statue, to get those stars. But I'm glad that I did it. And we have basically 100% of this. Obviously, we need to get the last 2 stars from S3, W3, and release those to open up all of the gold puzzles. But that's going to do it for this part, everybody. Anthropic Hills, done and dusted. I want to thank you guys. If you guys made it all the way to the end, if you guys found this helpful, please make sure you hit that like button and make sure you're subscribed so you don't miss out on the future content coming out. I am going to finish up Talos Principle and move on to other games, but I will be returning probably within a couple months to do the DLC. The DLC of this game that came out earlier, just a couple months ago at this point. Very excited to get stuck into that as well. But for now, I'm going to take a break from Talos Principle. Once I'm done with this, we have one more section to do. And then who knows, and then obviously the gold puzzles, and then whatever else this game has in store for us. So we will finish this game, move on to other games like Elden Ring. I'll be posting a couple other puzzle games here and there. You guys can expect some Apex Legends content, Call of Duty, the campaign. I'm going to be coming out with that here very soon as well. There may actually be some parts of that before we end Talos Principle. I am going to probably try and maybe even increase my upload schedule to fit in more games. I'm finding a little bit more time now outside of the summer that I have more time to edit. I have more time to play. Summer is obviously a little bit busier and with family and things like that. So hopefully I can get more games and more videos out to you guys soon. Once again, thank you so much for supporting the channel anyway. Let me know down below what you are most excited for. Also, as always, and I always forget to put this at the beginning of the video, timestamps are down below in this video. I'll make a mental note to put it on the screen as well. Timestamps below for anything that you guys want to rewatch for specific puzzle solutions or things like that. And I'll see you in the next video. Peace out.